Hi, my name is Priyanka Campbell. I'm a pharmacist at TLC PharmaSave in the South Shore of Nova Scotia. I worked in Toronto as a student, and then I worked in Halifax as a student. And I have to say that I feel like I actually make a difference here in Shelburne. We have a home here. We've got some pretty good friends and a nice little neighborhood, so we're happy. My family consists of my daughter, Amelia, and my husband and myself. Having a family here is great because it's very friendly, and where I grew up, you don't really speak to your neighbors. Here, our neighbors come over. If we're in a pinch, our neighbors will come and help us. If we want to go visit, we go over to our neighbors. They're excellent. We also have a great relationship here with our physicians and nurses, and I don't think you'd get that in a city. I know every single physician in this community. We know how to reach them if there's an emergency, and same with the nursing staff at the hospital and at the nursing home. So the dentists do make contact with us. They call in prescriptions for treatment and for prophylaxis. We refer to the physiotherapist when needed. We compound for the physiotherapy clinic for certain ultrasound gels and things like that, so we see them fairly often. They send their patients down here to get braces and fitted, and that's what we do here. They know our patients. We greet each other out in public, and you get to know their families, and you know when they've had grandkids, and you are part of a community with them. But you grieve with them as well sometimes. We're probably the first people that they've ever vocalized a diagnosis that they didn't want to hear. And it's oftentimes where they break down. And in a community like this where you know their history, you feel very sympathetic towards them. I love to run, and the running in Shelburne is fantastic. There's not a lot of traffic. It's just over the bridge, looking onto the Roseway River on either side. It's quite nice and peaceful. There's a beautiful park, Islands Park. There's the trails. And something no one would really notice is the way the air smells in Shelburne. It smells clean. And in Lockport, I can never walk through Lockport without enjoying the view and looking around. It's gorgeous. My parents have often asked us why we don't move back to Toronto, and the answer is always that we would never get the same job satisfaction. We're happy here. It's right by the ocean. What else could you want?